Hey guys, it's Steph and welcome back to the Fragrance Direct YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. So in today's video, I kind of set myself a little challenge to do a spring makeup look, but to stay far away from my neutrals. I've gone straight in with some colour, as you can see on my lids. I've also got a bit of a glossy metallic lip going on, which is something that I never ever do. You guys know I always tend to go for matte lipsticks. So if you want to see how I created this look, please stay tuned. So I've already primed and moisturised my skin, so first of all I'm going to be going in with foundation. This is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I have mine in the shade NC30 and I'm just going to take some of that. It doesn't have a pump, so I'm just going to pop some on the back of my hand, just like so. And I'm going to take a wet beauty sponge and just blend that into my skin. Take some on my forehead as well. Even ourselves up a little bit. As you can see, I've already done my brows as well, just to save a little bit of time. But I use the L'Oreal, wherever I put it, the L'Oreal Brow Artist Sculpt, which is another product you can get on Fragrance Direct. So like I said, as you can see, this does just give a really nice natural finish. It's not too matte, it's not too dewy, it does just look kind of like skin really, but it has also evened out our complexion a bit. So what I'm then going to do is take the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. Now you may be thinking, Steph, that is not your shade, but I'm actually going to be using this to counteract my dark circles. So this one here is in the shade NW30. And just pat that under my eyes. This is slightly more peachy for me, so it does just help to get rid of my dark circles a little bit. I'm also going to take a little bit of that on my sponge and go over my lid, just to act as a primer. Okay, pretty happy with that. So next I'm going to powder everything down using the Benefit Professional Agent Zero Shine Powder. And what I'm going to do is just open that up and then just pop some of that in the lid there. Swirl the little brush that it comes with just in the lid. And I'm going to set my under eyes with that first, down my face. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that instantly smooths everything out. Any pores that I have are just pretty much completely gone. This stuff is kind of amazing. And then what I'm going to do is take a little bit more of that into the lid, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush and really work that in, and then just pat that over the rest of my skin. So next, why not just go in with another product from Benefit? This is the Benefit Hoola Light. So they have the original Hoola bronzer, which I always used to use, but recently I am obsessed with the light version, which I never thought I'd see the day, let's just say that. I just find this colour in particular still gives me a really sculpted look, but it doesn't look as harsh as a darker bronzer. Yeah, been loving that lately. So then I'm actually going to move on to this Lorac eyeshadow palette. This is super affordable, you guys. This one is the 35 eyeshadow tones. It's the 04 palette. And as you can see, we have a ton of super bright shades. So what I'm actually going to be doing is taking one of these for a blusher. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Really? But I'm just going to be going in with this guy up here. So a super natural shade. Just pop my brush in there, the same one that I used for bronzer. I'm just making sure that I'm not picking up too much product. I'm just going to dust that on the cheeks. This does have shimmer in it, so I definitely recommend popping it a little bit higher than you maybe would normally, just because as you can see, it does add a really nice glow to your skin. It's kind of like a blusher and highlighter in one almost. So now we'll move on to eyes, and since this is a spring look, I think it's only fair that we use a few pastels. So I think what I'm going to go in with first, there is so many choices. So what I think I'm going to do is take this yellow shade first. This one is a matte, and I'm going to pop that in my crease. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just work that into my crease, just like so. So what I'm then going to do is I think take maybe this shade here to start off with. As you can see, these shimmers are super pigmented. Super pigmented actually. And so I'm just going to take a very small amount and just dust that kind of just underneath my crease, just to start building it up. We don't want to go too heavy straight away. Just like that. I'll take a little tiny bit more. Just concentrate that more so on the lid. So then I think I'm going to go in with perhaps this shade here, which is a shimmery purple. And again, just kind of buff that on the lid and also slightly below where we put the last shadow. And then I think I'm going to take this shade here, just on a flat brush, and just pop that on the inner corner. So as you can see, even though we used a few very bright colours, once you kind of blend them all in together, they don't look as intense as you might think. So then for mascara today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Push Up Angel Mascara, which I have been loving recently. And I'm going to pop that on my top and bottom lashes. I feel like this eyeshadow look is giving me some kind of sugar plum fairy vibes right now. Okay, that's better, looking a little bit more even now. So now I'm going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to keep this super simple today. So what I'm actually going to be using is one of my favourite lip liners from MAC. This one here is in the shade Boldly Bare. It is a nude, as I'm sure a lot of you were expecting from me. Old Habits Die Hard, and I'm just going to line my lips lightly with that. And I'm then going to take this W7 lip oil in the shade English Rose. It's a super sheer pink shade, as you can see, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. And then I'm going to take the Benefit What's Up highlighter, which I have mentioned before. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm going to take a little pencil brush, just apply a little bit to my inner corner, just to brighten that up a little bit, and I'm then going to add a little bit to the center of my lips as well. So guys, this is the finished look, something a little bit different. I don't normally delve into shimmery pastel colored eyeshadows, but it just goes to show that they are still super wearable. As always, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.